Hello, and welcome to the fourth and last installment of Shakespeare Aloud, as you like it, summary edition. I loved listening to your reading of Act 3 and again your amazing discussions afterwards. I especially was intrigued by the Rosalind Phoebe discussion and how that reaction and how Rosalind deals with Phoebe and what that all might mean. Tiny thing that I thought might be again a little bit of information from my end. What came up about characters that sometimes stop speaking at the end of plays, especially women. Quite often that's the fact or the case that these characters have actually received or gotten what they had been looking for. They are quite content, and once you're content on a dramaturgical aspect, there's no need to still speak. So that is quite good to know and maybe makes us feel a little bit more comfortable about certain characters and their silence. All right, now for the summary of Act 4 and 5 of As You Like It. Act 4. Oliver is now on his way to the Forest of Arden to seek Orlando. There, Orlando saves Oliver's life, injuring his arm in the process. Oliver runs into Rosalind and Celia in the forest and relates this news. Rosalind is overcome with her feelings for Orlando. Celia and Oliver quickly fall in love with one another. Rosalind decides that it is time to enter a game with Orlando and devises a plan in which everyone will get married. Act 5. As Ganymede, Rosalind promises Phoebe that they will marry. Celia will marry Oliver, Touchstone will marry Audrey, and Orlando will marry Rosalind. She makes Phoebe promise that if they, for some reason, don't get married, Phoebe will marry Silvius instead. On the day of the wedding, and with the help of the god Hymen, Rosalind reappears in her female clothes. Duke Senior gives her away to Orlando, while Phoebe accepts Silvius. Orlando's other older brother joins the festivities with the news that Celia's father, Duke Frederick, has left court to become a hermit. Thus, everyone is happy, and the play ends with a joyful dance and a thought-provoking epilogue delivered by Rosalind. So much for the summary of Act 4 and 5. And now when you're reading this, there is, in these two acts, there's my favorite scene in this play. It's the scene between Audrey and William. And, well, I just love it. I hope you do too. And just as you're reading it, maybe just think about the fact that we have someone here who is called after the playwright himself, and what that might change about, or just think about what that could be out of William Shakespeare's life or not. It is a play after all. In addition to that, it might be worth thinking about too what happens with Celia's story at the end of the play. As far as we are aware of, Celia never mentions that she isn't Aliena to anyone. So what are your thoughts on that? Does Oliver know who he's married? Anyway, looking forward to listening to you again and seeing you all. Bye!